possession. Take a look at how the Sparks started. 0 for 9. They finished the first quarter 7 of 8 from the field. They trailed 9-0 in this one as James tries to go high off the window. Can't do so as Mark Shaw. I was going to blend you and Mark together there, Mary.
Appreciate that.
Here's Grace Berger with the steal the other way.
The last 3.5 minutes, LA goes on a 15-3 run.
Cameron Brink the rebound. Fantastic first quarter. Steps back for three. And it continues here in this second. Rakia Jackson now with 14 of the 21 for LA. Julie Van Loo going to be checking in next time we have a stoppage. Quinterly hung up in the air, kicks it out Jones. In the corner, here's James with it, trying to maneuver through traffic. They swing it around the horn. Berger lets Hamby fly by, pulls up, meeting no good, weak side.
Much better job defensively rebounding, and it gets him out in transition.
Here's Ray Burrell, so crafty when she gets it in deep. We're seeing the evolution. And it's going to be an offensive foul against Dallas. Says she's elite at coming off the bench and being able to change the tempo for LA. We're going to have a foul away from the basketball. It's going to go against Jones again. So this is going to be the third personal.
Half minutes, LA on a 20-3 run.
Van Loo, 6 on the shot clock. Spin move, Van Loo to the cup, no.
But she got hip checked a little bit.
A rare 2-point attempt there for Julie Van Loo. And the reverse is good there by James. What a move there by the rookie out of North Carolina State.
She's pretty.
At the line for the old school 3-point play. Can't get it. And James trying to throw that off of Brink, but it goes right to Hamby. Hamby with the deep position, goes to the left hand and finishes.
Beautiful recognition by Van Loo to just let him mismatch, come away with points against Beckers.
First bucket tonight for Hamby and a turnover for Dallas. 6 turnover for the Wings. Hamby with the seal, catches it, doorstep finish. How about Julie Van Loo?
Focused, laser focused on Hamby. And here's the double up top. Cam and Rakia going. Lynn Roberts was pretty upset about the physicality early as well.
Hamby steps behind the line, now finds Burrell. Burrell around the Hamby screen, cut off there by Hines. Allen,
okay.
Oh, dream shake, layup, no. Brink staying with it. Offensive rebound, the flip, no. Burrell off her hands and back the other way come the Wings. Becker's in traffic, pulls up high. Arcing shot is a thing of beauty. 8-1. Hamby attacking baseline, and we're going to get a whistle and a foul here against Hines Allen. Her first person. Could you see what she's done the last 8 games? Averaging a dub. Here's Van Loo for 3. LA missed its first 9 field goals of this ball game. Hard to believe if you're just tuning in. Ball's loose. Van Loo gets it, and there's going to be a foul from behind against Beckers.
Yeah, that 13-3 start by Dallas felt like
it was about. Dallas would have to challenge the foul call in order for that to be overturned. It's too late now. It's with official Los Angeles Sparks merchandise, jerseys, tees, and more. Available now at shoplaSparks.com. And the defender behind her was Beckers. There was no defender between her and the basket. And that prompts the clear path foul. Here's Burrell trying to connect from 3. He can't do so. 13-point lead here for LA. What a turnaround in this first half. After trailing 9-0, Sparks have stormed back. Here's Beckers hanging, no. Seegers the offensive board, and she's going to get to the line. Get the tiebreaker over Seattle with a win against the Storm. Here's the Sparks. They trailed 9-0 in this game and missed their final 9, their first 9 field goal attempts.
Schedule, no doubt, is daunting for Los Angeles. 2 games in Atlanta.
Man, what a story they've been so far this season.
Phoenix on the road. Vegas here to finish up.
With the rest of her teammates, 4 of 15. Seegers Shot clock under 10, working against Burrell. The fall away, back heel, going up high to get that one is Hamby. It's off the bench.
LA has already matched the rebound total for Sunday.
Incredible. There's Hamby. Nice footwork. Couldn't get the little floater there. The rebound is off to Beckers. In transition, Beckers, what a move there.
Push from behind.
So Beckers and Van Loo get tangled up once again. Plum. Attacking baseline into the body of Quinterly and gets the bucket. Beckers got that ball on a string. Out to Segrist. That shot blocked by Burrell. Saved into Beckers. 9 on the shot clock. Beckers in traffic. The runner, no. Shot that with her left hand, Mary, here in this first half. Nice defense there by Quinterly. Plum stays with it, though, however. Sparks back up by 13, and the timeout taken here by Dallas. Shaw, our producer here tonight. Sparks have turned the page offensively and defensively here in this ball game after getting off to a slow start. Missed its first 9 field goals, trailed 9-0 to start this one. Here's Geisel-Zuda. The fall away, no. Rebound Jackson. The lob ahead to Alamon. Hamby, directing traffic. Hands it off to Jackson. Here's Stevens at the top. They go high, low, beautiful pass, beautiful finish.
Talk about a player thinking 2-3 passes ahead. That was...
James, the rookie out of NC State. Trying to turn the corner, got stuck, lobs it over to Segrist, and her 3 rattles in.
Tucked in the open. She's been on 2-3 zone out of Dallas.
They're trying to go high-low, but unable to connect there.
Too much length in the middle.
Beckers in the paint and going to get the whistle. Don't miss out on exclusive team news. Scan the QR code now and join the Sparks family. It's a high pass over to Plum. Big time screen set by Hamby. Ball's up in the air. Plum comes down with it. Her 3 goes offside of the backboard. 3 on the shot clock. Plum down Broadway. Rejected on her way up there by Segrist. Quinterly. The crossover in traffic off the window.
So a lot of that in the fourth quarter in Arlington on front.
Drafted. Heard James's name, was just ecstatic, was wondering where she was going to go. And then she heard Rebecca Lobo on the broadcast says, it doesn't matter with Dallas. Wings within 7. Jackson. Plum, corner 3. Can't get it. And Brink steals the rebound away. Plum shoots it over Beckers, and that's good. We've seen LA have its struggles against the zone so far this year, Mary.
Considering how well they shoot the 3.
Segrist on a kick out and nails another triple.
She knows what to do with it.
Stevens short corner against Beckers. Jackson a 3, in and out. Rebound deflected once, twice, and in the hands now of James. Jackson in the passing lane, comes up with the steal. Rakia Jackson all alone, lay it up and in.
Boy, does this crowd at Crypto, game in and game out, respond to the play of...
Trailed 9-0 in this one as well, as we start the third quarter.
On Friday, the fourth quarter finished with the Wings on a 14-2 run. They started this game on a 13-3 run. LA certainly responded very strongly.
Certainly seemed like one of those stories you watch that says to be continued. Here's Segrist in the paint. No. Rebounds already in this one. She had a double-double the last time these two teams met on Friday.
A much better effort on the boards by LA.
7 on the shot clock. Jackson with space in the paint. The kick out Plum. Extra touch. Alaman 3 in and out. Great ball sit over her head. Geisel Suda.
Don't dare her to shoot. You got to get right up in her grill.
She started off this game tonight. She's got 6. Looks like the Wings in that zone, Mary. Gave them some success in their first half.
Definitely slowed LA's offense down.
Jackson, no, but there's Z for the follow. Azare Stevens
giving more effort, more energy on the rebounding side.
Berger splits the trap, the kick out, corner 3, Jones. Haley Jones connecting from 3. Jones and Berger both were signed to hardship contracts, which got extended to rest of season contracts due to the injuries for this Dallas Wings squad. Here's quick trigger 3 there from Stevens, who answers. So 5 quick ones here for Azare. By 6.
Bust up that zone by making threes, penetrate.
During the season, and just how important Azare Stevens' contribution is. 7 on the shot clock. Here's Becker's cross-court pass. Segrist, short. Rookie used the Hamby screen and a kick nearly right in the face of Plum there. Look out. Hamby out to Plum. Deep 3, back heel. Rebound tipped by Stevens, but loose ball corralled there by Jones. Poked away Stevens. Jones on the floor. Ball batted away, and it's going to be LA basketball.
Great energy from Azare Stevens.
3 minutes gone by here in this third quarter. Plum with the catch in the corner. Stevens sets the screen. Got Beckers on her now. Quick switch. Here's Hamby. Hamby now with the Beckers. And couldn't get the leaner. Berger directing traffic. Here's Beckers. Jones wants it low. They get it to her on the seal. Jackson comes over to help. Triple team now. Kick out Geisel Suda. And that one, the wing zone has kind of stymied the Sparks offense. They go back to a man-to-man here. Here's Plum. Catch and shoot 3 from the corner. No. And a rebound taken there by Segrist. Berger trying to push the tempo. Spin move on Plum. Left-hand layup. Grace Berger going coast to coast. Has found a home for the rest of the year in Dallas. Here's Plum on the attack and whistling the foul there.
Feeling like one.
Wanted everyone to know it. I'm not mad at you. Plum gets the first foul shot. Get ready to trip it. Sign up now and take your game to the next level.
Got to correct myself. The OKC Thunder. Check program plays. What a year they've had.
J.J. Quinterly into the game off the bench. Nice defense here by LA. Dallas out of sorts. 5 on the shot clock. Berger to Segrist on the drive. The pull-up, mid-range, can't get the bounce. Stevens fighting for the board and comes up with it. Here from downtown LA. Pocket pass, Alaman to Hamby.
And that's what happens when LA gets out in transition and Hamby's up early.
There's Berger with the spin. The up and under, missed it. Right at the doorstep. Rebound chased down by Alaman. Stevens attacking against Beckers off the bounce. And too strong for her first scratch of this third quarter. And a foul charged and 1 here. They give her the continuation. She'll be at the line this last time out. What'd you get, Nikki?
That's right, Rashawn. Well, prior to the game, Lynn Roberts was asked extensively by media about what I observed in that huddle. Every player communicating with each other, as we saw a miscue there on offense and Paige Beckers laying it in. But all in all, the team is locked in on continuing to communicate with each other here on the defensive end of the floor, guys.
Just a 2-point game now here. Good stuff, Nikki. Here's Jackson catching it up high over Beckers and finishing right at the doorstep. Beckers in the paint. Beckers hanging a lot of English on that one, and it spins in.
It's her career high. That was Friday night against LA.
Well, she's got 23 tonight, Mary. And Jackson.
Comfortable.
She's now got 22. It's a heavyweight fight tonight here between Beckers and Rickea Jackson. Now a season high in three-point makes for Rickea. She's 5 of 6.
UConn, Paige Beckers.
Quinterly knifes the D, no. Rebound loose, the Beckers. Segrist a 3.
It's too much time. You cannot let her receive and shoot like that.
Maddie Segrist missed 18 games earlier this season, but she's averaging 16 points, 61% from the field in her last 6 entering tonight. Beckers, meanwhile, a fall away, the bucket and the foul. Shooter to give Dallas the lead. And there it is. 58-50. Beckers 3 points away from tying her career high, which she set on Friday against these Sparks out in Arlington. Jackson taking her time, kicks it out to Alamon. That pass deflected. Ball inbounded to Brink, blocked from behind. Brink stays with it. And the Sparks back in front. Here's Beckers, got a mismatch against Brink. The crossover, attacks baseline and right to the cup. Paige Beckers putting on a show here.
Right now, she doesn't think anybody can stop her.
She's got 28. Approaching 2 minutes left in this third quarter. Jackson dancing, no. Hamby can't get the rebound. There comes Quinterly. Geisel Suda, slot 3, and that's good. Timeout, LA. Alamon on the floor with Burrell, Brink, Hamby, and Jackson. Brink catches it in the corner. Being harassed by Segrist. Quinterly comes over to help. Here's Burrell catching it in the corner. Her 3 too strong. And Brink fighting for the offensive board. Tipped out to half court to Alamon. Hamby sees a lane, kicks it out. Brink, corner 3. No. Here's Becker, steps into a 3. She can't miss. Paige Beckers, a new season high now with 31. And a turnover. Here's an errant pass stolen away by Alamon. Jackson nearly stripped away. Burrell, catch and shoot 3, too strong.